Okay, this is the biggest plot twist in history. It turns out that Trump was actually double playing Tucker Carlson because Tucker Carlson allegedly was spying for the Iranians. So bad is the story that the CIA is now investigating Tucker Carlson, otherwise known as Takia Carlson, a person who has weirdly morphed and shifted and changed for the public to see. And everybody's been really confused about this. And this story is now coming out quicker than speed lightning, and people cannot believe it. Let's break it all down and review actually what is going on. So yesterday, Tucker Carlson posted this video.
Another point to make.
It's a 5-minute video. We're not going to watch the entire thing, but he's basically saying the CIA has been reading his texts to frame him for a crime. It turns out, however, that the story might not be exactly that. It's not that the CIA was looking at Tucker Carlson's text. It's that they were looking at the Iranian Islamic regime text and information, and Tucker Carlson popped up. He popped up. Why is Tucker Carlson chatting with the IRGC? I would like to know. Yeah, so would you. Let's watch this.
The other day, I found out that the CIA is preparing some kind of criminal referral against me, a crime report, to the Department of Justice on the basis of a supposed crime I committed. What's that crime? Well, talking to people in Iran before the war.
This is how he manipulates information. It's so good. The other day, I found out that the CIA is trying to put something together against me because I was just talking to people in Iran. Which people? Which people, Tucker Carlson? And why was the CIA looking into it? It was just so innocent. Yeah, right. He manipulates it. He takes it, morphs it, changes it, shifts it to make it sound like he's just innocent. Like, the CIA is just looking into it. It's so weird. It's just so... Bitch, please.
They read my texts. So the crime under consideration apparently would be the Foreign Agent Act or something like that, acting as an agent of a foreign power.
Or something like that. Tucker's acting here like he's never heard of Farah. Yeah, right. As a journalist for the last 30... You've never heard of Farah? I've freaking heard of Farah, and I'm not even American. Don't lie to us. Don't pretend you've never heard of this thing, that you're acting as a foreign agent.
And I don't expect this to go anywhere. I'm not too worried about an actual criminal case against me for a bunch of reasons. One, I'm not an agent of a foreign power. Unlike a lot of people commenting on U.S. politics and global affairs, I have only one loyalty, and that's the United States, and have never acted against it. Its interests are the only interests I care about because I'm from here and I have a lot of kids.
You seem to be very over-explaining yourself, Tucker Carlson. A little bit nervous? Are you nervous?
So that's not a concern. I've also never taken money from anybody. Don't need it, don't want it. And that's provable.
No, it's not, because we all have the receipts of the fact that Tucker Carlson Network, which you might say is not you, is funded in parts by Qatar. We all know that to be true. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, Tucker? Why are you lying? What are you nervous about?
And moreover, it's my job to talk to everybody all the time and try and figure out what's happening around the world. That's literally what I do for a living. And I'm not going to stop doing that, nor should I.
Am I the only one who's just noticed that behind him, there's a Fatima? Are you guys seeing this? Wait, I've just lost it. Are you seeing this? What the heck is that? Why does he have Fatima in big on his... What? God bless this man. Or not, actually, the opposite. Okay, so let's break down what's actually going on. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Pushback. I'm Meira K, your host. We are trying to understand all of the crazy things that are going on in this world and actually push back against the nutsos. One of those persons being this horrible man that we're looking and watching right now. Okay, so Tucker Carlson basically has been chatting with Islamic regime people. Okay, now, I'm going to take you back a few months when people were really freaking out that Trump had invited Tucker Carlson over to his White House. Like, why are you bringing this man? We all know he's a problem. I don't understand it. But it turns out that it might have actually been a little bit more complex than this. Let's read this post by Avi Amini because I think this is really, truly, very, very unbelievably intelligent. This photo is hilarious in hindsight. Photo that we were talking about, Tucker and Trump. Smiling like a little, okay. Trump knew Tucker was talking to Iran, so he invites him to the Oval Office before the strike, knowing Tucker will run straight back and relay it. Iran sees this photo, thinks Tucker has Trump's ear, thinks Trump is bluffing. Meanwhile, Trump's sitting there smiling because he wanted them to believe it. Tucker's ego sells the deception. Khamenei buys it. And just like that, Tucker unknowingly helps them take out the supreme leader. And now America's biggest traitor may be heading to prison. Perfectly paid. This is millions and millions of views. Millions of views. And this is such an interesting shift in the storyline that we had all expected, because everyone's just been like, Trump, why are you not denouncing Tucker? Well, it turns out there's a reason. And if all of this is true, if the CIA really is reporting to him, and if Tucker is actually speaking to the Islamic regime people, and if Trump knew about it all the time, then it is possible that Trump was playing Tucker Carlson and using him as a double spy thing. What's that? Double spy thing. You know what I'm talking about? Now, the comedy around this has been obviously astounding. We would expect nothing more. We love our different people out there who are making amazing comedy making fun of Tucker Carlson. Remember, this guy is just a piece of shit, okay? And if he is actually speaking to the Islamic Republic and pretending to be defending America's rights, that guy should go to prison. And I say, like, that guy should go to prison. And it would make so much sense, because so many of us have been sitting around being like, we remember Tucker Carlson. Like, what happened? What happened? Is it just money? That seems a bit off. Like, it's just money. If he's actually acting as a double spy, it would make sense why Qatar, who's not really friends with Iran, but kind of friends with Iran, had to like pull out of the things that Tucker's been saying, because he's not really aligned. He's a double agent. If he's a double agent, guys, I'll be so vindicated. I'll be so happy. I'm not promising this, but I will take all of those videos that we did exposing how Tucker Carlson's a lying piece of shit, and then we'll put them up in our office. Maybe. I don't know if I want his image in my house. You know, that's a little defiling. But the idea is the same. The idea is correct. I am so hoping that this story is true, because that man is terrible. And I just love the comedy coming out of this. This is Tony Lapidus. If you guys aren't familiar with him, he's a comedic genius, and this is very good.
So the United States government and the CIA are launching a criminal referral case against me after reading my text messages and finding that I've been talking to people from Iran, which is kind of my job. Actually, I'm an American. I thought I was supposed to talk to people. I've been doing that my entire life, actually. And they're doing it using the foreign agent power. What's it? I don't even know what it is. FARA, never heard of it till recently, actually. And I'm not a foreign agent. I've never taken a dime from anybody. That's just a fact, by the way. It's easily provable. Don't need their money. Don't want it, obviously. I have no secrets to divulge. So why are they doing it? Well, the reason is... Oh, I love this guy. Hi, Khomeini. Yeah, not a good time at the moment. I'm actually just recording a podcast, which I'm going to send you, and you're going to broadcast later to your people, right? Oh, yeah, the White House. Yeah, I'll update you on everything later. But can we just don't send any text message at all, like at all at the moment, okay?
It's so good.
And so...
It's so good. It's so accurate. It's so good.
So why are they doing it, and why am I telling you all of this? Is it because I'm afraid of the investigation against me? No. Is it because...
How do you think
I
of
like
this?
this guy even more than the last, actually. Hey, Amir Tamim. Yeah, I saw. I'm going to update you on everything later. By the way, how is my American house in Qatar? Yeah, could you check on that? I'd be really grateful, actually. I'll update you on everything later, too.
Oh, my God.
Okay. No text messages, by the way. So, why are they doing this now? Well, if they can do it to somebody like me, who's to say they can't do it to a usual and regular American like you, actually? They can. But the most important... Oh... Putin! How are you, Vladimir? I mean that. Yeah, I'm recording my response to it now. I'm going to... Thank you so much for the update, by the way. The heads up, I really appreciate it. It allowed me to get there early. I appreciate that. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Vladimir. So the real reason why I'm telling you this is because, actually, you should know that everything that they're saying is kind of true.
Get the point. The point here is Tucker Carlson is quickly becoming just like a parody online. People are like, is this guy actually for real? He's double agenting. He's out there trying to explain to everybody why the CIA is looking into him as if it's not really what's going on. Oh, come on. Anyway, look, it's not like I know if he actually has been talking to people of the Islamic Republic. I have no way of knowing. But it would make a lot of sense to me that Trump was like, you know what? you know what? This guy who's doing a lot of damage to our country, to our movement, I'm just going to double play him. I'm just going to invite him, make it seem legit, not say anything about it, stay quiet, because Trump tends to always just be a few steps ahead. Like he doesn't come off as the kind of guy who's a few steps ahead, but he just always is. And so let's hope, let's pray that this really is the beginning of the downfall of Tucker Carlson for Farah. Something that he just apparently knows literally nothing about. Thank you for your attention to this matter.